BOSGAME M2 Ryzen 9 7940HS Gaming Mini PC. Proof: I sold my RTX rig after this.
You're staring at a glowing tower that sounds like a jet engine, praying it doesn't crash mid-raid again. Your desk is a prison, your power bill is a war crime. Type freedom if you're low-key dying inside watching that RGB circus just to play Elden Ring at 1080p. Tell me, does that still feel like winning?
That suffocating heat, the chaotic cable mess, the constant fan whine drilling into your skull, it's not enthusiasm, it's punishment. But imagine one tiny box that stays ice cold and silent while crushing the same games harder. Lean in closer, because what I'm about to show you is the reason some people are quietly selling their full-size rigs and never looking back.
Then I plugged in the BOSGAME M2 Ryzen 9 7940HS Gaming Mini PC, and everything got stupid. 8 Zen 4 cores turned multitasking into a joke. You'll Alt-tab between Chrome with 87 tabs, Discord, and Baldur's Gate 3 without a single hiccup. The Radeon 780M at 2400 MHz laughs at GTX 1050 Ti cards, literally 25% faster while sipping power. 32 GB DDR5 plus 1 TB PCIe 4.0 means games load before you finish blinking. Dual built-in speakers actually slap with focused bass that vibrates the desk, no tinny garbage. Dual USB 4 ports give you quad 4K screens or an eGPU whenever you feel greedy. Dual 2.5 gigabit Ethernet LAN turns it into a NAS monster overnight. Last week, I almost missed submitting a client render because my old rig thermal throttled into a slideshow. Switched to the M2, exported 4K in peace, and still had time to finish a Palworld raid. The moment the fan stayed whisper quiet under full load, goosebumps. Stick around, I saved the dirtiest thermal trick for the end.
Here's the proof cascade you can't unsee. Time saved on loading, laser focus. Performance actually goes up. Results that make your boys jealous. Hardware expert literally said on stream, this 780M at 2400 MHz made me question why I ever bought a discrete card. Top gaming influencer sold his 3070 tower after 1 week with the M2. Benchmark analyst dropped charts showing it beating last-gen laptops by 40% in Cyberpunk. Regular user comment that's haunting me: replaced my $2,800 rig, zero regrets, apartment finally quiet. And yes, I watched my brother's face when his superior desktop lost a side-by-side Elden Ring boss fight to this lunchbox. But integrated graphics can't be that good. Yeah, that's the same dumb thing I said until the frames told me to shut up. Wait till you see why thousands are calling this the quietest 1080p monster they've ever owned. It's the one thing no review dares say out loud. Drop your favorite "my rig is bigger" excuse below. I'll roast it with receipts in the replies.
Look, I'm already over here gaming in silence, zero cables, cold desk, wallet happy. The BOSGAME M2 Ryzen 9 7940HS Gaming Mini PC is the cheat code that lets you play AAA titles like the big boys while they're still vacuuming dust out of their cases. Join the ones who already know. First link in description. I pinned it right at the top so you don't have to scroll like a peasant. Come catch these frames, or keep feeding the electric company. Your move, legend.